ever notice how some people just light up a room when they walk in? Not because they're rich, famous, or perfect, but because they've been through darkness and still choose to shine anyway? My name's Maya, and for a long time, I thought my story didn't matter, that my struggles were something to hide. But I was wrong, because sometimes the most broken stories are the ones that help others heal. A few years ago, my life looked picture perfect from the outside. Great job, nice apartment, everything people said I should want. But inside, I was empty, burned out, quietly fighting anxiety that made even getting out of bed feel like a battle. I'd smile at work, say, "I'm fine," but every night, I'd come home and cry into my pillow. I felt invisible, like I was living life behind a glass wall, watching everyone else move forward while I stayed stuck. One night, I was sitting in my car after another long day, staring at the dashboard lights, feeling like I couldn't do it anymore. I whispered, "God, if there's a reason I'm still here, please show me." And that's when my phone buzzed. A message from a coworker I barely knew. She said, "Hey, I don't know why, but I felt like I should check on you. You okay?" That one message, it didn't fix everything, but it reminded me I wasn't alone. It was like a tiny flicker of light in the middle of all my darkness. And that's lesson number 1. You never know how far your light reaches until someone tells you they saw it. That coworker's simple act changed the trajectory of my life, because it inspired me to start doing the same, reaching out, checking in, showing up. And one by one, I started realizing something. We all have the power to be that light for someone else, not by being perfect, but by being real. So I started opening up about my anxiety. Not online at first, just with people close to me. I told them the truth, that I wasn't okay, but I was trying. And every time I shared, someone said, "I thought I was the only one." That's lesson number 2. When you share your story, you give other people permission to share theirs too. See, darkness isolates, but light connects. I used to think inspiration came from people who had everything figured out. Now I know, it comes from people who keep showing up even when they don't. One day, I decided to write about my journey online. No filters, no fake positivity, just honesty. I hit post and braced myself for judgment. But what happened next floored me. Messages poured in, people from all over saying things like, "This is exactly what I needed," or "You just put into words what I couldn't." And that's when it hit me. My story wasn't a burden, it was a bridge. That's lesson number 3. Your light doesn't shine in spite of your pain, it shines because of it. The cracks, the flaws, the parts you try to hide, those are where the light gets in. And through you, that light spreads to others who are still in the dark. Now, every time I meet someone struggling, I remind them, you don't have to have a perfect story to inspire others. You just have to be authentic. Here's what I learned about being the light. Share honestly. You never know who's waiting for your story to give them hope. Lead with empathy. Kindness isn't weakness, it's your greatest strength. Shine consistently. Even when no one seems to notice, your light still matters. And if you're thinking, "I don't have anything special to share," let me stop you right there. The fact that you're still here, still standing, still trying, that is your story. That's what inspires people. There's a quote I live by now. A candle loses nothing by lighting another candle. You don't have to fix people. You don't have to save them. Just light your own candle and let your story remind others that they can light theirs too. Because here's lesson number 4. Your story might be someone else's survival guide. So be the light, speak the truth, love deeply, and keep shining even when life tries to dim you. Because someone out there is watching you, not to judge, but to learn how to rise. And one day, they'll tell their story and they'll mention you, the person who reminded them that hope still exists. If this message spoke to you, hit that like button, drop a comment sharing what kind of light you want to be in this world, and subscribe for more stories that remind you of your power to inspire. Because no matter what you've been through, your story matters. Your light matters. So don't hide it, shine it.